everybody. Glad you're with us. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gausman. How about a report on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that one fouled off. And it's even up.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Just missed.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. That one way inside. And the pitch. And that's too high. Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Jorge Polanco in the on-deck circle. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. That's towards center. Makes the grab. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Ty France getting on deck circle. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now here is Ty France. Ball 1 there. Bases loaded, 2 down. That just misses. And now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero to toss to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's George Springer. The right field. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1. This one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Blue Jays walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat. Nice win for the team.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.